Hi, welcome to this session where I wish to present MiFedha. Now, MiFedha is a mobile app application or a mobile app that seeks to formalize the informal lending sector. So, actually, MiFedha is a Swahili word that means lots of money or great wealth. Now, in this session, I'll present the needs that MiFedha seeks to address in the society, and then I'll also present the products that MiFedha offers when addressing these needs. So as I've just said, MiFedha seeks to formalize the informal lending sector by addressing at least 3 areas where informal lending happens in our society. So informal lending can be lending between friends or relatives, or even private money lenders. That is an individual who has some money and they lend to other individuals at some interest. Then the other area where informal lending happens is in welfare groups where members pool their funds together, and then maybe the group lends its members some money, and then the members repay either at some interest or not. The other area is in businesses where businesses sell on credit. Maybe this can be retail shops, they sell to individuals at maybe in higher purchase, and then the buyers repay later. Now, I wish to point out that these products are there in the market, but the products that I've come across are actually standalone products. So we do have in the market apps that help friends to loan each other, and even private money lenders loan their clients. We also do have apps in the market that allow groups to pool their finances and even manage their finances, that allows groups to share out dividends, that allow groups to loan their members. We do also have apps in the market that allow businesses to sell on credit. But I believe MiFedha is the first unique app that has put all these products in one app such that a user can choose the app they want to, the product that they want to use. So in MiFedha, you can be having the app, but you are only lending commercial small loans or soft loans, or it's just a friend, you've come across a friend, but you want to secure your money recovery, so you use MiFedha, or even groups and all that. So MiFedha is unique in that. It also do have other products that I'll mention much later. So on this page, you can see here we have all the 3 products. In the middle section there, after life is helping out each other, there below you can see that segment, it's written pal products, so that is for friends. Then Chama products, that is for groups. Then credit sales products, that is for businesses. So first and foremost, one of the needs that MiFedha seeks to address is how a loanee requests a loan from a friend, because it is a very embarrassing affair. So in that case, if you want to request, you click on loan requests. There you can have all the 3 products. Maybe you only want to request a business, so you click on credit sale there. Or maybe you want a Chama loan, that is a group loan, you request there. Or you want a loan from your friend, you request under pal loans. So now in the request procedure, you fill the details there. Once you click to request, it will also simultaneously send an SMS to that friend, and they'll receive that message. So they'll see so and so has requested a loan from you from MiFedha app. So it takes away that embarrassment. So that is the first need in the society, that embarrassment, that feeling that the borrower is inferior to that people do not have the guts. It's not a very glorious affair requesting loans from your friends. So it takes away that, it addresses that. Then while doing that, it formalizes the informal lending sector in that once you request your loan, your loaner, the prospective loaner, now can grant you a loan. Let's take an instance, maybe it's a chama. So the group will click there, and then you can see, let's see here, at the top there you can see chama loan, give loan. So if you had requested a loan, you will, from your group, you can, the group signatory or the group owner or the group admin can click there, and then they will see a list of loans that their members have requested. So this group doesn't have any member requests. So let's see if we can check friend. Let's see if I have any friends who had requested me. So there on the bottommost segment under view to grant a loan request, so you can view here, and then you can see the people who have requested you. So for instance, though this is dummy data, you can see here user 16 has requested me to loan him 100 shillings, and then they are saying they have committed to repay a total of 110 shillings. So within 4 days, and there it gives you the number through which you can reach that person and seek clarification more, and even terms and conditions. So here you can either accept or decline. So you see, actually you can do this remotely, so it takes away that embarrassment. Once you accept that loan, funds will be transferred from your main account. From this main, I've clicked on view main account. So funds will be transferred from this main account, like I have 5,896 shillings from this main account to that loanee's main account. And then that loanee can go to a MiFedha agent and withdraw that money. I'll present MiFedha agent later. So, and once you loan that person through granting their requests, a record of that loan will be preserved in the database, and either party, the loaner or the loan, can access these records. Let's see if I have such a record here. So on the third segment there, you can see view and blacklist. So I can view the people who owe me, my loanees there. So it will bring me a list of those people who owe me. Let's see if we have any person who owes me. I think I do not have. Just a minute. So we see the information that is captured. So for instance, you can see the information that is captured here. It gives you the loan ID, it gives you the contact of that person, the amount you gave them, how much did you agree they will repay you, if you blacklist them, and that is another bit that I'll present much later, the beauty of MiFedha. You can blacklist the loanee if they default to repay you, and that is the beauty of MiFedha, in that the other need actually that it's presenting is that very feature, that there's a need to assure the loaner that there is a mechanism to recover their money. The apps that I have come across, many of them do not have that feature. So that is another unique feature in MiFedha. And the loaner can blacklist this person. And once they blacklist that person cannot access any other loan from his or her friends. or from a group or from a business. So, and then number two, besides blocking them from accessing loans from their friends, because once the friends go to grant their loan request, the system will go through, MiFedha system will go through the database and see this person was blacklisted, and then they'll tell that prospective loaner so and so doesn't qualify, and that is the end. You cannot be given any other loan by the groups you belong to, by even the retailer there. If you go to buy goods on credit from that retail shop, the system will do the same. And then the system holds your funds in your main account that I've just shown here. So you cannot even withdraw money from your main account. It is there, but until you repay your friend or you repay the chama that blacklisted you, when you defaulted to repay that group or the business, you cannot withdraw money from your main account. So you're compelled to really repay this money. And you cannot also send money from your friend, because you might say, okay, the system doesn't allow me to withdraw money, but let me send to so and so that he or she can withdraw this money for me. Again, the system will first, when you click on withdraw your money, the system will take you to a page showing a list of the loans that you've defaulted and that you are blacklisted, and it will tell you, kindly first repay these loans. So your money is held. So that is again the beauty of MiFedha, and that is another need that MiFedha is addressing: personal debt recovery mechanisms by blacklisting people. And then the other need that MiFedha seeks to address is that MiFedha seeks to promote personal management culture in the society, because nowadays you see a person borrowing and borrowing and borrowing and they are not repaying. So for the loaner, MiFedha allows that person, the loaner, to blacklist a person, and that is being responsible. Because actually there are also people who lend and lend and lend. They don't take, as in, they don't know that too much lending will get you into problems, especially if these are not, if these are bad debts. These are a limit to everything. So it allows a person, it inculcates that skill in a person by allowing that person to blacklist a bad data, and that is good. That is good. It's a good feeling. But again, it's a win-win situation, because for the blacklisted person, for the blacklisted loanee, it's a check that, buddy, you are living beyond your means. Please first clear these bad debts. So when they go to withdraw money, the system will tell them, no, you owe these. These are bad debts. These are a list of your bad debts. And that will make people responsible. It will make people responsible and appreciate the value of prudent personal debt management, which is not really there in the world. So actually MiFedha is such an educative tool. Besides being a debt management tool, it's also an educative tool, in that it seeks to inculcate that value in the society of debt management via blacklisting and then clearance of loans. So that is another need that MiFedha seeks to do. Now, currently in the world, you tell a person to loan you and they're like, really? How sure am I that you will repay me? But now with the debt recovery mechanisms of MiFedha, in that a person can actually blacklist another person, a group can blacklist a member, a business can blacklist a bad credit buyer. You can see here on the third segment here, you can see view and blacklist under blacklist. So that is a powerful tool of blacklisting. And that is good because it promotes trust. If a prospective loanee says, I'm okay with you using MiFedha, with the full knowledge that upon default, you will go ahead to blacklist this person, And with the repercussions that I've just presented, if you're blacklisted, if I'm a loaner and a loanee tells me I'm okay with you using MiFedha, then that promotes my trust in that person. That will inform me, the loaner, that really this person is for repaying me my money. Because we do have some malicious characters out there in the society who borrow, and actually even at borrowing time, they have no intention of repaying that money. But if a loanee says, I'm okay with us, and even goes ahead to request that loan via MiFedha, with the full knowledge of the repercussions if they default, that promotes my trust. And trust builds friendship. Friendship builds social capital. That is another need, because it's currently lacking in the society. People feel like, no, I cannot give you my money. How sure am I you'll repay me? But now with MiFedha system, that builds trust among the loan parties. And that is a good thing, because now that's a need that MiFedha is addressing, trust. It's building social capital, because people become friends all the more. Currently, I know so many people who have become enemies because this guy defaulted repaying me, and whenever they see me, they avoid me, so we become enemies. And that is not good for our society. But now with MiFedha, that need is addressed. And with that need, we have the fourth need, money circulation. Because if there is mistrust and people are not willing to release their money, to lend their friends, then there is no money circulation in the economy. And that is not a good thing for an economy. An economy grows when there is rampant money circulation. So MiFedha comes to address that need of money circulation in the informal lending sector. It promotes that money circulation by building this trust via its debt recovery mechanisms, and that is a good thing for the foreign economy. All right, let's go to the fifth need, which happens to be creation of jobs. So, under creation of jobs, I also wish to present the products that MiFedha uses to create jobs. First of all, the first product of PAL products is a great tool for private commercial money lenders, so you can use it, because under this product you can see all these products offered here. You can repay your loans, you can view your loan repayments, you can blacklist those people who have refused to repay you and the repayment period is expired. And actually that is another powerful tool. You don't just blacklist a person. MiFedha system will check if the repayment period has expired, and if it has not yet, this is a measure against malicious people, because I can lend you 1 shilling and then the next minute I blacklist you. That is tainting your credit worth image. So the system will really check why you loaned, yes. Has the repayment period expired, yes. And then if you have really defaulted, the system now will allow that loaner to blacklist you. So you can view the loan repayments there. You can view with all these, as I've just shown, this powerful. These are all the details that you can see in that. It shows you the loan balance, the repayment period, is the loan blacklisted. As you can see their loan status, loan BL, when was it created, and many other things. So these are powerful tool for private money lenders. Then now allow me to present some other products of MiFedha, very powerful products. There you can see we have like 3 products available to the populace. We have the MiFedha agents, I call them MFN Dovos. We have other contracts that MiFedha enters with people who wish to invest in MiFedha. They are being called MF Kubwa. I'll take you through this. And then the third one is MF Advocate. So under money circulation, MiFedha contracts its agents, and in these agents, a user can either deposit money because MiFedha anticipates to even penetrate in areas where there is very little, what would I say, banks have not yet been able maybe to penetrate. We do have such areas. So MiFedha has its agents where a public user can deposit money. You can see that page, it has all these products. A public user can also withdraw money from these agents. And another beautiful thing with MiFedha agents is that when a user goes to withdraw money, its agents are actually able to give discounts on withdrawal charges. When a user goes to withdraw money, he or she is charged some withdrawal charges. But now MiFedha is powerful in that an agent can actually give a discount to the to the customer independently. So if let me show you, allow me to show you, a MiFedha or a MiFedha agent can actually adjust the commission that he or she wishes the company to charge them, the customer. Currently or regularly or normally, if you have not yet updated this commission, MiFedha will award that agent 40% of the withdrawal fee. And currently, the withdrawal fee for MiFedha is 2.5% of the money you are withdrawing. So, for instance, if you are withdrawing, let's say 1,000 from an agent, MiFedha will charge you 25 as withdrawal fee. Now, these 25 shillings is actually divided among the company, MiFedha company, and that MiFedha Ndogo or agent, the MiFedha agent, and another account that I'll also present very soon as a way of job creation called MF Kubwa. This one here, MF Kubwa. So the power of MiFedha is that when withdrawing money, a customer can check that agent under this icon of map, Google Map on MiFedha. You can see below here on the bottom tab. So you can either write a part of the town that you want to see the agent available. So let's, for instance, see, we do have several agents here. Let it load just a minute. All right, just a minute. So let's say maybe we want to see those who are available. Seems not loading, just a minute. Okay, so there we are. So you can see at least there are 2 agents here, and after I selected K, the towns that are operating as agents. So we do have you can see it's written 0%. That means these agents are not offering any discount. So let me just load one here and see its details. So here a user, so if you go to a given town and you do not know where the agents are, you can search them that way. And MiFedha gives 40% to the agent. It also gives 35% to the person who contracted that agent, and that person is being called MiFedha Kubwa. So a MiFedha agent can adjust their commission here. There below you can see earnings, then update commission. So you can say, I want to give, let's say maybe 10% discount to all my customers. So when you come here, when a user comes to search here, they will see instead of 0%, now they will see a discount of 10%. Under MiFedha Ndogo agent, here you can see MiFedha Ndogo discount. Here it will be written 10% instead of 0, and that is powerful. That is a very unique feature that MiFedha is offering. So if you go to a given town and you search for the available MiFedha Ndogos, you can choose who is giving you a discount. Discounts are powerful tools of customer attraction, and that is nice for MiFedha. So that is the second way that MiFedha is creating jobs, by offering an opportunity to the public to operate MFN Ndogo or MiFedha agents, and they earn that 40% commission on all withdrawal charges, and that is good money. So MiFedha doesn't really want to eat all the money. So in between the company and the agents, MiFedha allows a MiFedha kubwa to go out to the public and persuade prospective investors in MiFedha Ndogo. So, and for now, actually MiFedha is giving this free of charge. Here you can see we have job on this page, you can see jobs, free business opportunities. So any youth who clicks here and reads on this bit will see the advert or the invitation. If you are a youth currently in Kenya or in the world, you can operate, you qualify to operate a MiFedha Kubwa account. So a MiFedha Kubwa account is authorized by MiFedha to go out to the public and look for shops, persuade them to operate these agents, and then they will be earning 35% on all the withdrawal charges of withdrawals made at any agent that is registered under them. So if MiFedha Kubwa, if any user is interested, they can try this product. So that is another way of creating jobs, and that is powerful. So it's another need that MiFedha seeks to address. They will earn 35%. So let's say for instance, one agent maybe operates 50,000 Kenya shillings as the total amount they dispense per day. At 2.5%, and then let's say this MiFedha Kubwa fills the maximum 100 MiFedha Ndogo agents that one can have registered under the MiFedha Kubwa. That translates to roughly Kenya shillings 500,000, which is good money for unemployed youths, and it is free of charge. MiFedha is not charging them anything. Then the third product that MiFedha is offering is called MiFedha Advocate. So as we saw here, you saw when I was scrolling through the products of MiFedha, just a minute. So you saw here, for every loan that you're giving, it is either written covered or non-covered. So covered means that the loan party felt the need to involve an advocate, and this is good, especially if the loan agreement escalates to a court issue. This will come in handy. For instance, here in Kenya, we do have what are they called? We do have established courts that handles small debts, and it's within 14 days it is addressed. So besides the loan record, the MiFedha also allows a loan party to engage an advocate with a click of a button. So if, for instance, you are offering, let me show you here. If, for instance, you are offering a covered loan, let me show you a PAL product that is a friend-to-friend loan. So if you want to involve an advocate, you click on under there on the bottom segment, view to grant loan request, view loan request, you click on covered. So once it brings the list of the loans, and then let's accept, just a minute. So here it will ask you for the second part, advocate license number. So you enter that license number, and now this advocate here can see all the loans that he or she has covered. You can see here under view, we have the credit sales. So an advocate can cover a credit sale, or even a friend to friend, that is individual to individual loans, and even group loans, that is chama loans. So an advocate can cover all that, and that is powerful. This is giving advocates businesses, and all this is happening at the comfort of every person's sitting room. You don't need to go to the premises of the advocate. It's technology, and that is creating jobs, and that is great. So MiFedha charges very little charges. For instance, for withdrawals, as I've just presented, you are charged some withdrawal money. Also, when you are transferring loans, when the system is transferring loan funds from one account to another, you are also charged something by the company. If you are involving an advocate, again, there is advocacy fees. When you had been blacklisted and you wish to be cleared, again, you are charged some money. And MiFedha actually also allows a user to send non-loans. It's not a must that you send a user, a loan. You can send an loan actually, and this again very powerful. Under my account, you can see there, on the first segment under account, the middle one, then the last bit, you can see send an loan. So you can send your money that is not a loan. And the powerful thing about this product is that for MiFedha, if you do not have the transfer fee, it will transfer for you free of charge, and it is not a debt. But if you have the transfer fee, again, it will charge you the legitimate transfer fee. For MiFedha, it's 2% of the amount you are transferring. So for instance, if you want to transfer 1,000 Kenya shillings, it will charge you 20 shillings. Again, that is some earning for the company. But if you do not have the 20 shillings and you only have the 10, let's say you are transferring 1,000, but in your account you only have 1,010 shillings, it will charge you 10 shillings. If you have 1,000 and let's say 1,000 or maybe 3,000, it will charge you 1,020. 20 is for the transfer to that other recipient, and 1,000 is the amount you want to transfer. But if you do not have the 20, maybe you have 1,001, I'm saying MiFedha will charge you the 1 shilling, and the 19 shillings will not be a debt. If you only have 1,000 shillings, again MiFedha will transfer you for you the 1,000 without any cost. So, and that is powerful. Sometimes you find people do have money, maybe, and their friend is in a fix, and your friend wants 500 shillings, but you only have 500 shillings, and now you're forced to send, let's say, maybe 480, which is not. So MiFedha, okay, it's business, but MiFedha understands the financial constraints in the world and allows the poor, or what would I say, the needy, not to be blocked out simply because they cannot afford that transfer fee. So it caters for that, and you can view all those loans that you've sent. Now, another feature that MiFedha offers is that for the private money lenders, or even these people who want to borrow money, you can see here under My Money loan adverts. So here below you can see an icon for search per loan. So here you'll see all the loans that are available for taking, and under My Money loan adverts, if you want to advertise a loan, maybe you are a private money lender, a commercial money lender, you can make your advert here, and you can enter the details there, and then you publish your loan, and people will see it. If you are a business, again, you can advertise your business, the product that you are having. Let me see if And on the second segment, credit sales, the most left bit, you have adverts. You can make your advert there, and on the bottom tab under credit sales search icon, you can search for the products in the market, how much they are offering and all that. So these are powerful tools for MiFedha. And if for instance you do not have the contacts of your prospective loaner, you can search for that person under search pal. So all these are very powerful products that MiFedha is offering jobs. And by offering all those products that I've just presented, the MiFedha agents, the MiFedha Kubwa, the MiFedha advocates, and the other loan products for friends, that is between friends and between groups and in credit sales. And also I wish to point out that MiFedha also allows you to actually buy buy cash. So it's not a must that you be doing a credit sale. So you can, on the third segment, you can see cash sales and purchases. So it allows you for that. But it also separates the business from the business owner. So it treats the business as an entity on its own. Thank you so much.